Laguna Madre Water District services the coastal region in the tropical tip of Texas. From its residents in South Padre Island, Port Isabel, Long Island Village, Laguna Heights, and Laguna Vista, Laguna Madre Water District provides safe, reliable, and high-quality water and wastewater services. Laguna Madre Water District provides surface water from the Rio Grande River located in Cameron County. From the river pump station, Laguna Madre Water District pumps raw water to fill Reservoir 4, about 7.5 miles down through a 42-inch line. Reservoir 4 stores 610 acre-feet, or an estimated 198 million gallons. Reservoir 4 then pumps, or gravity feeds the water down about 16 miles to Cuates Pump Station in Los Fresnos. Cuates is a concrete basin that holds 50,000 gallons. From Cuates, the raw water is then pumped 13 miles down to Reservoir 3, which is located at Water Treatment Plant Number 2. Water Plant Number 2 draws water from Reservoir 3 and also uses Reservoir 3 to fill Reservoir 1. Reservoir 3 stores about 230 acre-feet or 75 million gallons. Reservoir 3 raw water pump station is where the treatment process begins. From the rapid mix, the water is dispersed into 2 clarifiers. Each clarifier is rated to treat a capacity of 4 million gallons per day. In the clarifiers, the water goes through a coagulation, flocculation, and sedimentation process. During these processes, we reduce the number of particulates in the water to a level required to push through the microfiltration unit. The water is then sent to the transfer well pump station, which combines the water from both clarifiers and then pumps the water into the strainer. The strainers then further reduce the number of particles in the water by simply filtering the water and sending it to the microfiltration modules. The capability of the microfiltration is to remove particles the size of less than 1 micron and to capture viruses like Cryptosporidium and Giardia. After the microfiltration process, it is then injected by caustic, chlorine, and ammonia. After this injection point, the water is sent to the clear well, which is a 1 million gallon capacity concrete storage basin. The water is potable immediately after it comes out of the clear well. This makes the water plant number 2 its first customer. The water is then fed to the high service pump station, where it can be then pumped into the distribution system. Laguna Madre Water District operates with the best equipped plants for wastewater treatment. Wastewater travels from the household through a gravity line. It proceeds to make its way to what is known as a lift station or pump station, a deep underground fiberglass encased well that has 2 submersible or above-ground pumps. The raw sewage will eventually make its way to the Port Isabel Wastewater Treatment Facility, which makes its way up to what is called the Headworks, a brand new addition which plays an important role in pre-screening. Each wastewater treatment plant is designed according to the population. It serves a max capacity of 1.1 million gallons per day. The Headworks will help filter out all these unwanted inorganic items. These various pieces of debris and inorganics go down a chute and head down to a compactor that is located at ground level. Meanwhile, the influent flows over a rectangular weir and is mixed with return activated sludge that is coming directly from the actual aeration process part of the facility. Directly from the Headworks, the influent enters the aeration basin. This is where the actual wastewater treatment commences. Wastewater is treated through a biological process called the activated sludge process. Wastewater operators must maintain these microorganisms, measuring such things as food to microorganism ratios, as well as keeping up with the dissolved oxygen levels, taking pH measurements, among other analysis. At the end of the aeration process, the sludge, or mixed liquor, travels down a pipe by gravity. Therefore, in a clarifier, gravity will take its course and pull the sludge, which is heavier, to the bottom. The sludge or solids settle to the bottom, where a clarifier rake forces it to go through a hole in the center column of the clarifier, which pumps it to the Headworks as RAS. Along with this return sludge, another percentage is extracted from the RAS and becomes waste-activated sludge. The waste-activated sludge goes to separate sections of the plant called digesters. This is where the wasted sludge is decanted of most of its water content and released to the drying beds, which are outside. The drying beds basically work off the sun, which dries the sludge at the top. The chlorine contact chamber is the segment of the facility where the disinfection of the treatment wastewater happens. At this step, we inject chlorine, give it the 20 minutes detention time to disinfect, and send it over a rectangular weir onto the next step of the process. After dechlorination, the treated wastewater, known as effluent after it meets or exceeds state standards, can now be discharged into a bay estuary, wetland, or any state waterway approved by TCEQ as receiving stream. Laguna Madre Water District knows that it is important for you and your family to have the best product. We work every day to make sure our services satisfy all your needs and to bring reliable, safe, high-quality water and wastewater services. In Laguna Madre Water District, quality water is our business.